All right, guys, we are back with a 2,000 point battle report. We are playing Tempest of War. We'll get into that in a minute. Right now, I'd like to ask everybody to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps the channel out, and I want to thank everybody who's done so already. Now we'll get into this 2,000 points of guard, and we'll start with my tank commander. Actually, it's not going to be passed, but I like to use the model just to indicate that he has a Punisher cannon. And he has heavy bolters on the hull and sponses. He also is going to have my relic of Laurels of Command. So on a 4-up, I can give another order. We'll move over to the other two HQs, which will be a platoon commander here, and then the Severina Rain model will be the company commander, and she will have the Old Grudges Warlord trait. So what that is I pick a unit to start the game off, and I get to re-roll wound rolls against it. We are also going to have a unit of 5-man Bolgrin. These Bolgrin will have the Bolgrin Maul and the Brute Shields, which give them a 4-up invuln. We also are going to have in the other lead spot my Ratlings, which is one of my favorite units in this whole army just because they're fun. And then we're going to have a Swarm Lord. I know it looks like a Shadow Sword, but I'm going to use it as a transport today. I glued this on so I can't take it off, but it is a Swarm Lord.
It's not a Swarm Lord.
A Storm Lord. It's not a, yeah, Matt's right. It's not a Swarm Lord. It's a Storm Lord.
It's a different game.
Different game altogether. And with that has, it's going to have 4 las cannons, 4 twin heavy bolters, heavy bolter on the hull, and a volcano.
Volcano bolter?
Volcano, I can't remember what it is, but
Volcano
it's like
Inferno bolter.
It's like, yeah, something like that, which is a heavy 20, strength 6, -2, 2 damage weapon. We will move over to the guardsmen. I'll have 2 units of 10-man guard with both will each have a heavy bolter in both of them. I'll have a unit of conscripts, which I will pay the extra CP to make them white shields so I can give them orders. I have a unit of, actually, I'm treating these as 3 individual units of scout armored sentinels, and they will have autocannons. We'll have 2 chimeras with multi-lasers on them, and then the las gun arise on them. A wyvern with just the mortars, and he'll have a heavy bolter on the side, on the turret, I'm sorry, on the hull. And then I have 2 manticores, again, both on the hull will have heavy bolters. And we are going to, I'm going to start with, I think I said 5 CP, and it's 1,995 points. Now we'll go take a look at the tile. All right, guys, before we get into the army, my buddy Matt, otherwise known as the Tile Guy, he is back on the channel. All right, Matt.
Every channel needs a Tile Guy.
Exactly. Everybody needs a hated Tile Guy, dude. You just. All right, what do you got?
My army is pretty basic today, actually. I've got my Warlord as my Cold Star commander here. He is the Warlord trait Precision of the Hunter to reroll all failed hits and wounds. He is upgraded quite a lot, actually. His relic is the Solid Image Projection Unit. He can ignore the first failed save a turn, and he has a 4-up invuln because of that. Then he's equipped with a plasma rifle, a fusion blaster, a missile pod, and an upgraded flamer for a thermoneutronic projector. Next to him is my Ethereal. He has the Warlord trait Through Boldness Victory, which will let him get... excuse me. Let me double check exactly what it says. Let him... in my command phase, he's going to pick a core unit, which is a lot of my army today, within 9 inches, and that unit will then have an unmodified hit roll of 6 auto wound. Along with that, he also knows the Sense of Stone and Wisdom of the Guides trait invocations with the relic, the Humble Stave, so he gets to try both of them on a 2-up every turn.
Cool.
Then we'll go to troops next. What the heck? I've got my Breacher team with a Marker Drone and a Shield Drone, and then 2 strike teams with Marker Drones and Shield Drones. Pretty easy with those guys.
Mm-hmm.
I've got some Pathfinders here, a Grav Inhibitor and a Pulse Accelerator Drone, and then we've got some Crisis Battle Suits over here. They are armed to the teeth in the way I like to arm them, with plasma rifles, ion blasters, and flamers each. The 2 without the copperheads have shield generators,
Right. I'm sorry,
and the one with the copperhead has a an early warning override to let the squad overwatch. Admittedly, don't think they're going to be fighting a ton today, but regardless.
Right, exactly.
I've also got...
What are the drones?
The drones are both shield drones for them.
Okay.
They got to be nice and tough. 2 squads stealth suits. 1 squad has a fusion blast, the other squad's just burst cannons. They are both marker drone, shield drone. Stealth suits to forward deploy, so they're pretty cool.
Okay.
And they're going to be taking advantage of my Boar Concept rule to make my battle suits extra tough, because they are battle suits.
Dude, for those who are not Tau, Matt, tell me the difference. Show me the difference in this.
Between the stealth suits
the drones.
Oh, okay. So the drones, I have all my drones WYSIWYG because I like it. Very basically, if they don't have anything on the bottom, they are shield drones.
Okay.
If they have this little thing, 1 gun on the bottom, they're marker drones.
Okay.
If they have, well, please, come on.
We don't have to take that one off, but
yeah, if they have 2 guns on the bottom, they are gun drones.
Okay.
And then I've got stealth drones over here with the Ghost Kill suit.
Okay.
Ghost Kill suit has a ion raker, which is like basically just a plasma gun, gets 6 shots. Pretty good gun, actually. I like it quite a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Also got my piranhas over here with their... Oh, this one came off, huh? With their docked gun drones. They have fusion blasters. They move really fast. They die really easy. And they have a melta. Cool models, though.
They're cool models.
And then 2 Riptides. Riptides are armed with their heavy cannons, heavy burst cannons. 2 smart missile systems each. And they are armed with multi-trackers, target locks, and which one was it? And counterfire defense systems each.
All right.
Counterfire defense system lets me pay 1 CP to ignore a failed save once a phase, but only at range. I think the lore of it is the same as like the adaptive armor they put on tanks or something.
What? How many CP?
I start with, since we normally have 12 for Tempest, I'm going to have 8. I'm spending 4.
Okay, and guys, I'll explain to you what we're doing with the CP. A little bit different than both Tempest and Nephilim. All right, we'll be back with the mission and deployment. All right, guys, before we get into it, I forgot to mention that I did spend a command point to give this tank ace stratagem, what will make it an Acadian, so it is a regiment Acadian, and I think we had something else. Do we have something with the drone?
The special drones for the Pathfinders, I forgot to mention. Pathfinders have custom unique drones. So they have a drone, this one, that gives you -2 to your charges, and this one that gives them +1 AP on their guns.
All right. So now you're caught up to everything that we forgot to tell you in the beginning of the game. So here's the mission that we have. We have Hammer and Anvil, which we'll show you the top of that when we get into it. For the primary mission, we have Claim the Battlefield, which is if you control 1 or more objective marker, then you get 5 points. If you control 2 or more objective markers, then you get 5 points. Once you claim an objective, which you can only do once per turn, you can only claim 1 objective per turn. You get another 2 points. So it's a possibility of 12 points per round, depending on what you do, how you set the board up. And then we have Warp Lightning Storms, which is basically if you are around an objective, you got to roll dice for every unit that's around there, and then you would get on a 1, you get a mortal wound. All right, so here's what the map looks like. Here's what we got going on here. So we have a city that I'm going to defend, a ruined city. It's going to be a strategic point that the guard want to hold on to, and the Tau want to take it. So he's coming in from the jungles, and we're trying to take this strategic stronghold from the guard. That's kind of the narrative we got going on. We do have a really quick explain the CP situation we got going on. We're starting with 12 CP. We are playing that you have to pay a CP for relics and warlord traits like you do in the Nephilim. So we're not using Nephilim rules, but we are going to pay for the relic and the warlord trait. So this is what we got happening. We have a big dense piece of terrain here. Obviously, it's going to be dense. You go over top of it. You go through it. It's -2. You're shooting through it. It's -1 on the hit roll. We have these big walls, our city walls. They are going to be not breachable. We cannot obviously go through them. You can go over them if you fly. Normally on my battle reports, I play where we can go around these and come off the board and go back on. But we can't in this particular case because these are safety walls in this particular narrative. The forest back here is going to be obscuring However, if he does step inside onto the terrain there, we can shoot him. The mountains are going to be all basically obscuring as well, or unbreachable, whatever the wording is. If you're touching them, you get to like cover. You have to go around them. You can't go through them. Over on the ruin side here, basically they're ruins. You can see in there. You can shoot them. Everything's cover. If you're outside of the footprint, which these tanks are, they cannot shoot in or out of the terrain. And that's what we have going on there. That's basically the rule setup. It's kind of a custom rule, but all right, custom game. But let's see what we got going on. First or second turn, man. I think in this game, both of us would like to go first.
Yeah, it'd be nice. I could.
And by one. All right, so I will go first. Real quick, we'll go over the deployment zones. So basically, Matt placed his objective marker there. I placed mine here. He then placed that over there in the corner. I placed mine here. And then we have one in the middle, which will be fun to fight over. But we have 2 shooting armies, so we'll see what happens. So I also have my conscripts and my Bolgrin inside this. It has a transport capacity of 40. I have 20 conscripts in there. The Bolgrin count as 3 each, so I have 15. So I only have 35 plus my company commander in there, and then in that Camaro over there, I have a unit of guardsmen plus my platoon commander, and yeah. So I outflanked my ratlings to cover this objective. He outflanked his breachers.
These are stealth suits.
Stealth suits. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm over here pretending like I know about Tau. The stealth suits outside deployment.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. What else do you got going on over here, man?
The big thing I've got really going on, crisis suits and these guys, I just wanted them back somewhere they were less likely to get obliterated. I was kind of hoping to go first so I can be the one doing the obliterating. Commanders over here, ethereal. Pathfinders are probably going to do their pregame 7-inch move to maybe get out of line of sight a little bit. Mm-hmm. Stealth Ghost Keel suit over here. He's really hard to get shot at, so he's just kind of hanging out, living life.
So guys, if you haven't played against this Ghost, what's it called?
Ghost Keel battle suits.
What's the rule?
He cannot be shot outside of 24 inches. You just can't shoot at him if you're 24 inches away.
So there you go. That's why he's hard to kill. Then we got some guys over here.
Fire Warriors, just a strike team. Figured that would be a nice place to try to get onto that objective. They're quite open, unfortunately, but such is life. My Piranhas are over here. They can live in the back because they're real fast. And then my Riptides are just kind of hanging out.
All right. And basically, I just set guys up here so I can claim this objective first. And maybe I claim that objective, actually, to be quite honest with you. I don't have to do it anymore on my first turn. And then we have everything just kind of set back here looking to move up. So I will do my... Dude, we have actually no psychic phase besides seeing...
Yeah, besides seeing
if anybody dies. All right, so I'll be back after my movement phase. All right, guys, so we are back after my movement phase. I just kind of tell you what I did. I left my my artillery basically back here. I kept my Manticore, Wyvern, and other Manticore back. We are going to do the action at the end of the movement phase. I'm actually going to do it with my Ratlings, and they're going to claim that objective. So they did that for one. These guys aren't going to do that here. Let's pull this back a little bit. Move the Chimera up a little bit here just to get in position. Move the tank up to get in position. Move this guy up. I tried to advance him to get in position. Spent the CP for that. Did not work, so I could not get on that. So I gave tank orders to himself so he can reroll ones. I know that these are open top. The Storm Lord is open top. I'm not quite sure if the platoon commander or the company commander can give the conscripts, because I can shoot 20 guys out of that. I'm not sure if I can give orders. So if you guys know who play guard, let me know. Comment it in the bottom in the comments. I'm sure I can look it up, but we just didn't. We're just not going to do it in this particular case.
So much work.
So much work to look it up. You guys can tell me, actually. All right, so here we go. We are going to start with...
Oh, the psychic thing.
Psychic phase, yes. So I'll start here. Manticore. No. Guardsman. No. That's it for that one. Over here, the Stormlord, nope. Rattlings, nope. Sentinel, yep. So he's down to 5. All right, your turn, sir.
Stealth suits. Oh my god. Are okay. Then we'll go up here to the other stealth suits. They're all right. The Ghost Keel suit, he's okay. And the Fire Warriors are good to go.
All right, so we only got 1 mortal wound taken. So now we will go to, let's just start with the tank.
The big tank.
The big tank. So I'm going to put my last cannons
yeah.
into those guys there.
Okay.
And I'm going to put the, what's the strength on those guys? Or toughness on those, yeah.
T5. But if the strength of the gun is 7 or less, it gets -1 strength.
-1 strength. The gun does.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be wounding on 4s anyway, because it's a toughness 6.
But down to 5.
But down to 5, and then so it's going to be 4s there.
The Boar concept is famed for their experimental battles, their technology.
So you know I'm going to do that anyway, because what kind of guns do they have?
They're pretty equipped.
Yeah, that's what I think. So I'm going to do. It's called the Vulcan Mega Bolter from this tank into those guys there. I'm going to do basically, I'm just going to put everything into them, dude. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to put everything into them.
Cannons and all?
Last cannons that I'm going to put the heavy bolters into that team right there.
The stealth suits?
The stealth, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate split firing, dude.
You're wounding these guys on 5s with heavy bolters.
Yeah, I'm wounding them on 5 on everything.
On everything?
Yeah, wow. Because that Volcano Mega Bolter is strength 6. Last cannons I'm not. Last cannons I'm wounding.
It only works on strength 7 or lower guns. So last cannons completely ignore that.
So last cannons I'm going to be... what's the wound count?
They have 3 each, and they have 2 shield drones.
Yeah, so that's annoying. We'll see. We'll just put everything into them, and then we'll hope for the best. Although these guys have a... What's the toughness of these guys?
6.
6. They move pretty fast.
16.
Nah, we'll do it. All these dudes into those guys there.
Thank you. I just finished painting the piranhas. So I really need to do something.
All right, here we go. Last cannons. Hitting on 5s because I'm shooting through the woods.
Okay.
Rerolling, nothing. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then
3's to wound.
3's to wound.
That's less good.
That's less good too. Yeah, that is horrible. All right, so that's why I said everything is going into them.
Hey, dice giveth, and the dice taketh away.
So I have.
Oh, but you're ignoring the penalty, aren't you? Because you're 2 inches away.
Oh, I'm inside it. Yeah.
It didn't. All your hits were 5s and 6s with like a 1 or something.
1, yeah.
So it didn't matter in that case.
It didn't matter in that one.
But it's good to catch for.
You're right.
I just thought about it.
You're right. No, you're good catch. All right, so we have. I'm getting the. All right, so these are the heavy bolters. There's 5 heavy bolters.
A lot of heavy bolters.
4 twin heavy bolters and 1
regular heavy bolter.
Regular heavy
bolter.
Yeah, if you would. Just hold it right there. Oh, dude, did I roll a 6 on that first one?
To hit, yes. So we do have an auto.
You do have an auto one, yeah.
I'll roll my 4 up for my shield drone. Roll your damage. You kill a shield drone.
All right.
Disintegrates completely.
I gotta put that back in there. All right, here we go. Hitting on 4s. Pulling out the 6s. Yeah, the thing that made guard good, and I forgot it.
It's a good rule.
Oh, that's a 5.
And you need 4s to wound, right? Because this is the big strength 6 gun.
No, this is the heavy bolters.
I need 5s to wound.
So that many. You just roll these, dude.
All right, let's go on a drone to start with 4. 4. Okay, drones are gone. 3s because I'm in cover. Kill a guy, wound a guy.
Okay, 2 damage each. Mm-hmm. All right.
I didn't mean to take all the dice away.
No, dude. What are you doing? These dice are rolling pretty good. I want them back.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. He's like, I just painted the piranhas.
I need
Be salty if they get taken off the board this early. All right, so 20 shots hitting on 4s. This is the Volcano Mega Bolter. All right, so we have 1.
Works for me.
See, it all looks good until you roll it out. And then these are going to be 4s.
Yeah.
3.
These are AP2?
AP2. There are four of them.
So I've got 4s with cover. Because I'm at 3s to 2s.
2 damage each.
You'll kill 1, wound 1.
All right. And then 1 Hurricane Bolter. Or heavy, actually it's a heavy stubber. And just 1. And
5.
it's 5s. Nothing.
Okay.
All right, so they're still alive, which is good. So now what I'm going to do is put this Manticore here.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to drop it onto. Your Riptides is exactly the same. What's the damage?
They're identical. They have 14 wounds, 2 up, 4 up.
What's this guy do?
Which guy?
This guy. This
is a character.
Yeah. Oh, you can't shoot him. Cannot shoot him.
Cold Star Commander.
Yeah.
He pretty cool model. I like him. He's fun.
I did not do a tank case on fully pulled payload. That was a mistake in this game, but that's okay. All right, so guys, I didn't do fully payload on one of my Manticores. I used it instead to. Oh, I didn't pick a unit to reroll wounds against. So let's pick this guy. What's the difference between this guy and this guy?
One of them is dark green.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll pick the light green one.
Okay. They have pretty broad differences, you can see.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to go to heavy bolters from the tank commander into that remaining guy. Yep. So we got 3 heavy bolters.
Yeah.
One more. Hitting on 3s, although
Rerolling ones.
3s are re-rolling 1s for the thing, for his. So we got 1 6, 2 6s. And
a lot of 2s.
A lot of 2s. And then we're going to be wounding on 5s. 1 more. At no minus.
No minus, so I got 2 ups coming covered.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Oh,
good. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's go with... I'm going to go with this Wyvern. And I'm going to do it on... Give me a second here.
They have drones too.
Okay, so we're going to go all my Wyvern into them right there.
They have -1 to be hit all of the time.
So we have 4 D6 shots. That's pretty good.
It's not bad at all. 16 is quite a few.
That's that one. That's by itself.
You gotta get like a rig for the camera.
No, they're -1 to hit, you said?
All the time.
All right, so I'm hitting on, I didn't move, so I'm going to reroll 1. Hitting on 5s now. Reroll these 1s. Take these 6s out. Or did I not move, so I reroll? I can't remember if I reroll all these, but...
Acadian's real ones, right?
Yeah, but if they don't move, I think it might be just infantry. So I'm wounding on what's? Oh, these are rerolls.
These are hits.
These are rerolls.
Yeah. What's the strength of the gun?
Strength is 4.
So you're wounding me on 5s.
All right. And rerolling the wound rolls just for this particular thing. So yeah, 5 at no minus.
And what's the damage on these?
It's 1 damage.
All right, let's go for the drones. I'll do 3 at a time because I have 3 wounds of drones. You kill shield drone and a marker drone, and on the guys, they're fine.
Okay.
But drones are gone.
All right.
Fresh out of drones.
Drones are gone. All right, so we're going to have this Sentinel right here shoot into him.
Yep.
He's going to take a minus. What's hitting on 5s? Nothing. Can this drone see him? No. This heavy bolter team. Shoot him.
Yeah, -1.
And they didn't move, so they can reroll that 1.
Well, they're feeling it.
All right, and then strength 5, toughness.
4, but you're on 4 strength. You need 4s to hit. 2 of them?
2 of them.
AP
-1.
4 outs.
2 damage each.
Oh, jeez. I'll CP roll one of these. Kill 2 stealth traits.
All right.
Which one of you is the sergeant? You the sergeant? Which one are you? Come on. One of you has a knife on your leg. You do.
All right, so we will go with this one here going into your stealth. These guys right here.
The Pathfinders?
Yeah, I can see them.
Okay.
Same thing. Hitting on.
No penalties for them. But I guess you through the woods, aren't you?
Yeah, I am going through the woods, so it doesn't matter. I don't hit on 2s, so that's good.
If guardsmen hit on 2s, that'd be a new best army in the game.
For sure.
Yeah, that's a.
And then the heavy bolter from here into them as well.
Yeah.
Nothing, but he did move. So, all right, now we're gonna shoot my manticores. I think it has 1 wound, doesn't it?
1 wound remaining on a crisis.
That is so annoying.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, great. Okay.
Exactly. So I'm gonna shoot 1 manticore into. Man, I hate to waste it into that guy, dude.
You say that until you.
Is he good? Can he run? Can he fail morale?
Not at 2 losses, no.
So dumb. And I advanced him, so I can't shoot him. Let's see what we got going on.
His leadership is 9, so.
I should just pick him up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shoot the manticore here.
Okay.
Into these guys, in these fire warriors. Which squad's better, the Pathfinders?
That's hotly debatable. In fact, they're both pretty good.
What's the range? What's the guns?
These guys shoot, I believe, 34, and the other squad shoots 40 inches.
And this squad can shoot twice.
This squad is rapid fire, but this squad gets 2 shots in their gun.
Automatically.
Yeah.
How about the drones? What are these drones?
Drones are part of that squad.
No, what are they? Shield drones?
Shield drone, marker drone.
And then they have the same thing?
No.
Pathfinders have 2 shield drones?
Pathfinders have special drones. They have, they're 28 inches, by the way, on their guns. Pathfinders, they have a pulse accelerator and a grab inhibitor drone. The one that gives you penalties to charge and gives me bonus AP.
Okay, well.
Pathfinders have worse saves, though.
And these guys are not in cover?
Nope, I was hoping to get them behind the rock.
And you left these guys out for me to shoot. So I'm going to go with the guys you tried to hide.
All right.
We'll see what happens.
All right.
Now, you know what? Yeah, we'll just go with the Pathfinders. We'll use this manticore here, Pathfinders.
Minimum 3.
2d6.
7. Perfectly average result.
Which is better than 2d3 minimum, which is dumb. It's hitting on 4s. Rerolling the 1s because it didn't move. Didn't need to, but here's 3 autos.
Oh my goodness.
And then 2s.
CP on these?
AP is 2.
2?
AP 2.
All right, let's make saves on drones. Save neither drones, and these go straight through.
Okay. All right, so, so just...
Told you they had worse saves. Oh.
Dude, you just throwing models all over today.
Listen, all right, it's one of those days.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to shoot that other manticore into him as well.
No blast anymore. I've got 6.
You have 6, you still have it?
Still not blast. Thought I only had 5 for some reason.
See if I can pick up that last 5, or this dude's going to come back and haunt me. I just know he is, but I'm going to do it. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. We're going into the Pathfinders for 8. Hitting on 4s again. Rerolling the 1s because he did not move.
You guys gotta calm down.
Oh, look at this. And then 2s. So 6.
They have 5 of armor, so they die.
All right, so we wiped that guy's out. All right.
I guess I could save 1 for a command point, but
Yeah, waste the command point. That would be a good.
I need to spend 3 realistically.
All right, so at the end of my turn. Oh, guys, in my cards, I forgot to tell you this. So Battlefield Supremacy, I did not get because I needed to get 3. Blood and Guts, I did not get because I had to kill stuff in melee. And Capture Enemy Outpost, I did not get. So that was not actually a very good turn. I do hold 1 and 2. I do get to 12.
It's next turn, right?
Yes, it's next turn.
No primary turn 1. Come on.
No problem. I know. But 2 points. How about that? I get 2 for claiming that objective.
Yeah.
I think that's how that works. We'll double check it. So you'll see that I'm going to discard all of these because
You don't want them.
although Battlefield Supremacy I might keep. I'll keep Battlefield Supremacy. I'm going to get rid of the other 2. You want to draw your card, sir?
Okay. Let's see. Blood and Guts. It's
That's
not
a good
very
one.
good. Storm hostile objective. I have to take an objective off of you.
Other than that, good one.
Capture
Right now.
enemy outpost. Wow.
That's good, man. It's we both had some pretty good cards right there.
Let's spend a command point, I guess, on pitching this card.
Okay, you down to 7 now?
Yeah.
Behind enemy lines. Another good one.
Yeah, we're really cooking with those, huh?
Dude, we did not. So, guys, how the command point's working? Forgot to tell you this. We're only gonna because we're starting with so many. We're only going to claim 1 command point per turn. So not on my turn and Matt's turn. One command point per round, I should say. So that's what we got going on. We will be back at the end of Matt's movement phase. All right, so in our psychic phase,
Yeah.
you get to start. We'll start over there.
With stealth suit. Let's see, buddy. You good? He's good. The warriors take a wound. I'll put it on the shield drone.
Mm-hmm. Which is why you have shield drones.
It is why I have shield drones, so that things with guns don't die.
Back here.
We'll go to the ghost kill suit. He's good, and the fire warriors are good. And the fire warriors, they're going to claim that objective for me.
Okay, and then for me, we have the sentinel. Good. The ratlings. Good. The tank. Good. And then down here, the guardsman. Good. And the manticore.
Oh, throw dice at me.
Good. All right.
All right, let's do my marker lights to start. We'll put all 4 of these, I'll just do them at the same time, into the big...
So these guys here are claiming for you, correct?
Yeah, the marker drones here, though, are going to be putting my marker lights.
Let's go over what you did before you do that.
Oh, yeah. Just kind of moved up, to be honest. These guys had to advance so they could get in short distance range of that guy. They have auto wound 6s from my ethereal, who was supposed to move a little bit more than he did. Moves 12 and he didn't move at all. So these guys were given their auto wound 6s. They've got a 5-up feel no pain in my command phase for my ethereal as well. My ethereal gave me a command point in my command phase. And now...
Didn't you want that one guy to do the pathfinder? Yeah, didn't you want him to do the action or no?
No, I did the action on there. It's fine. He dies, whatever.
Gotcha. No, I thought I heard you say
I moved them back so that they would be behind the rock. I didn't really want them getting shot at anymore. The fire warriors moved up. Riptide and all that moved up. They both branched their Nova Cores for extra shots on their main gun. We're going to see if I can't go big tank fishing.
Gotcha. So here, guys, real quick, I did shoot my conscripts into these guys. I only did 1 wound. In case you guys want to know.
The dice giveth and the dice taketh.
Exactly. All right, sir, where are you shooting?
Let's start with my...
Or your marker
My
lights.
marker lights, yeah, that's right. 4 marker lights here into the tank. On 3s, 2 marker lights for the tank.
And what's that do?
Every time I shoot it in, I take a marker light off and I get +1 to hit.
That's right.
This guy, let's put another marker light into the tank. What the heck?
Okay.
He gets another marker light. Next up, pretty sure the only thing that marker drone can see is the tank, so off we go. No marker light from him. These guys will put their marker light here.
Okay.
This thing. And they get it. He is marked. Basically just a sticky road flare is the way I always thought about it. Those guys did the thing, and piranhas don't have them, so that is me for marker lines.
All right. Shooting.
All right, shooting. So let's start with him. He'll put everything into the big tank.
All right.
Except for his... No, he'll put everything in the big tank. What the heck?
This is the guy who's come back and haunt me because I didn't kill him with the Manticore.
He's got a plasma rifle.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make sure he's either got a plasma rifle or a fusion blaster. Let me just double check that. He has a plasma rifle, a cyclic ion blaster, which he will overcharge, and a Tau flamer. So the cyclic ion blaster, let's see it. He gets 3 hits, 3 shots at it. He's rerolling ones, he's hitting on 3s. Okay, well, no 1s, I suppose. And he's winning on 4s. Strength 8, nothing. Plasma rifle on 3s, reroll once. On 4s. 1 would AP 4.
AP 4, okay, so it's going to be
5 up.
5 up because of armor contempt. Nope, damage.
3.
3. He's down to 23.
Couple wounds on that guy. And then the flamer, because hits you 7 times. Because he has +2 on his flamer. Winning on 6s with these, just 1.
1. AP.
Nothing. It's a flamer.
2. Good.
Let's go to the piranhas. Let's put their fusion blasters and
This is where?
the piranhas. Yeah, the little flight guys.
All right.
Are they within half range? Or are they within 11 inches of your tank?
It definitely looks like it. They have to be per model?
Yeah.
This one is not. This one is.
Okay, so
So the front guy is.
Do the one that isn't first on a 3. On a 4. A wound AP 4.
AP 4, 5 up. Good.
Second piranha. Hits. I'm going to reroll that with a CP. I need this.
Okay.
There's a wound for you, AP 4.
Nope, damage.
Because he has an upgraded one because he's a piranha, it's D6 +4.
Okay.
5 damage.
5 damage. Okay, he's going to be down to 23, 18.
Okay. Let's go to these stealth suits here. Let's put their fusion blaster into them. And their bolt things. That'll be... I have 1 more marker light after this, I believe. Forgot to pull it off when I shot the piranhas.
Okay.
So...
Where you shoot? I'm sorry.
The stealth suits in the middle
These
there.
guys right here?
Yep, they are on 3s rerolling 1s because they are core.
Okay.
This is for the fusion, and they rolled 2. The one thing I didn't want you rolling, boys. Okay. They'll fire their crappy guns at it, just
All
nice.
right.
3s reroll 1s.
Dude, you always take the shots, man. You always take the shots.
Might as well. Winning on 5, so he's a strength 5. So I've got that many AP nothings.
2 up. Takes 1.
Aha.
Down to 17.
All right. Let's go for my Ghost Keel suit. Let's overcharge my Ion Raker. And I will also put my burst cannons into the tank as well.
Okay.
So we are looking for 6 shots with that on 3s, no rerolls. So he'll take 2 mortals, he'll finish off his drones. And then these
And
are...
I think he doesn't take the minus to hit. Minus to hit.
Oh no, he has the marker, doesn't he?
No, but he doesn't take it because
you're Titanic.
I'm a Titanic.
Yeah. And I think I was like going off that process in my head and I just forgot to say it. And then 4s to wound because you're T8s. Okay.
AP?
A bunch. 3.
3?
2.
Okay. 2. So it goes down to 1 and he saved him.
Delightful.
Armor contempt gets...
Armor contempt is nuts. Burst cannon. Does not hit as well. And these are just anti-troop things. None.
All right.
Could have used those 4s on some other die rolls, though. Those ion breakers that are really good. Let's go for the commander. Oh, he's got 1. That was the last marker light on him. Let's go for the commander into him.
Which is?
The commander is this fellow in the center.
This guy right here.
Yeah, so he has the upgrade. He rerolls all failed hits and wounds.
Okay.
So he's going to start with his plasma rifle.
Going
It's on 2s real
into the
fails.
big tank.
Yeah. On 4s real fails. AP 4.
4.
Mm-hmm.
So 5. Nope, damage.
3. Next up, the fusion blaster on 2s real fails. Hits. On 4s real fails. wounds. AP4.
Oh, damage.
D6. 6.
Ooh. That takes him down to 14. It takes him down to 8.
Missile pod. 2s on 2 shots on 2 0 fails. These are away. This one's a fail, so get out of here. On 5 0 fails. AP2.
Same guy?
Yeah.
3s. Oh.
2 damage.
Down to 6.
And then because of the upgraded range, let me see if this one's in range. Oh, it is. Thank you very much, Vor Concept. The thermoneutronic projector, D6 plus 2 for 5 shots. On 2 0 fails. On a number. On 6 is real fails.
All right.
1 AP2.
3 up. No.
2 damage.
Down to 4.
My God, he did 14 wounds. He's cooking.
Pretty good. Did 22 wounds so far this round.
That's not bad at all. Kind of wanted more, though. How many wounds do you have left?
Should have 4 left.
More than I want him to is how many he's got left.
Yeah, 4 left.
Okay.
Your Riptide did not shoot yet, correct?
No, Riptides have not shot yet. Neither has that squad of troops for what that's worth, but, you know.
These guys right here.
Yeah. I'm out of marker lights on him, which is kind of bad, though. It's kind of suboptimal for me. Let's have these guys put their shots into this thing. I'll negate the penalty for advancing by using the marker light.
Okay.
And I'm within bonus damage range, basically.
All right. That's all these guys here
Yeah.
going into the Sentinel.
This 20 dice? I'm sorry, I'm going to count these. 10, 15, 20. Okay. Thought I miscounted, wanted to make sure. So with the penalty, we are on, with the penalty and the bonus, we're on 4s. Mm-hmm. And 6 is auto wound from the bonus. Yeah, it's not so fun when it happens to you, huh? Alright, and then these are looking for, since I'm at half range, 6s. Okay. Since I'm within bonus range, basically, 6s is what we're looking for. Not 6s. I'm straight 6. 4s.
4s, I was going to say, yeah.
So 7 AP2s on the guy.
7 AP2s going down to AP1 at 3 up, so now it's 4 up. I'll double check that. I think it's... So, we're going to take 4 wounds.
Okay.
He's got 2 left.
6 wounds on those guys, huh? Mm-hmm. Let's go really give it a go, huh? Let's put our let's put our shots from that squad of fire warriors into this tank.
All right. See if he blows it up.
So
he's got 4 more wounds left.
I have 20 shots. I'm on 4s. Well, staying up, we're going to cadre Fireblade. Honestly, I think I should have. And we are looking for 5s to win.
5s.
So just that many 2-ups for you.
Save them.
Okay. Only my commander could shoot again.
Riptides. You've been pulling them off, man. Putting them off.
Yeah, let's put the big Riptide into the tank.
This guy here?
Yeah, the dark green. The one you decided you wanted to murder.
I picked the light green.
Oh, I picked the light green. My mistake. The cool Riptide, the one you like. Let's do his big gun into these guys, and I'm going to put his indirect fire into these things. Just
okay, into the ratlings. All right.
We'll do those first, because what the heck?
Okay, good.
So, ignore the news cover on them. We'll put 8 shots. Indirect fire says I got to hit on 5s, though.
All right.
T3 on those guys?
Yep. T2 on these guys, but...
Well, 1 doesn't do it. Man, I hate the indirect fire changes. I miss my...
Yeah, ratlings are T2.
I miss just sweeping troops off the
So, guys, actually, we had a good conversation here off camera, but we're gonna kind of touch on it really quick because it's a mechanic that does come up sometimes. Ratlings have something called naturally stealthy, which is if they're receiving the benefit of cover, they get +2 instead of +1. His indirect fire ignores cover, the benefits of cover. Says it ignores the benefit of cover. Based on that wording, they do not get any. They don't get the +2 on their save because they are not benefiting from cover. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So that's what it is.
Let's see if we can kill a tank. I need you to fail 2 of these. So on 4s to hits.
This is that same
guy. This is his primary weapon.
Okay, into this.
Oh yeah. I'm on 5s to wound you, so just 1.
AP?
2.
Good.
Okay, that didn't go well. Let's put the other Riptide.
Into him?
Yeah.
I mean, it did do well, because I'm hitting on 6s.
Oh, you're hitting on 6s with that now?
Yeah.
Well, why care to shoot it again at all? I can probably kill something else that matters. Let's kill this guy. Let's put it into him.
Yeah, because I'm normally hitting on 4s.
I feel like
graded 5s, down to 6s.
I figure guard tanks bracket terribly.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll put his indirect fire into the same ratlings. Because of my sept, it's a 40-inch range indirect fire.
Okay.
Or 30.
So the indirect.
It's a lot of range.
You got. You don't even have to measure.
It's like 34, I think, minimum.
And you don't even have to measure, dude. It's good. So indirect into the ratlings. What are you going into here?
I'm putting the burst cannon into him.
Okay, and then also nothing into this.
Nothing in the tank. I don't think he's gonna kill him. I don't want to put these high quality shots into him anymore if they're just.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I probably shouldn't have wasted the first percent. In my head, for some reason, he still shot at 4s. And I don't know why.
I mean, 6s are still good for guards.
I mean,
with a lot of shots.
It's a lot of shots.
I mean, I legitimately do have 12 bolters that I'm hitting that I'm looking to 6s. I got like 20 of them, 20 bolter shots.
It's only 3 on average.
Don't shoot it. I don't care. I got guys inside of it. I prefer you not shoot it.
It's not going to kill it. I wound you on 5s, I hit on 4s. I'm not going to kill it.
I got you.
I might as well just hit my shots on something that matters.
Yeah.
So let's do the indirect fire on the right.
Okay.
Hits on 4s.
It's pretty good. That was a 3 in there.
Nope. Didn't see that. Thank you. And then he's looking for... Their toughness 2?
The toughness 2, yeah.
2s to wound. 4, no cover.
4, AP?
1.
AP 1. So they are going to be 5s. Save one of them. 2 get killed. Oh, how many were there?
3. After you save 1.
3 die.
So let's put his burst cannon into this thing. On 4s. And then I need 4s to wound, so I'm strength 6 to T6. Oh, goodness. That many AP2s.
AP2 down to AP1, so 4 ups. Stays alive with 1.
2 damage gun, actually.
Oh, dies. Does he blow up? This time. Not that it matters, because there's not near him.
It's my Space Marine killer.
All right,
16 shots. That's a lot of shots.
Is that all you're shooting?
Yeah.
Did you score any points besides the 2 for claiming that?
No. I'm going to pitch all of these.
Right, so
I don't want any of those.
I'm going to keep Battlefield Supremacy because I think I can claim that middle objective in this turn. Hold the line, which, again, I think I can claim. And no prisoners is me killing 30 wounds. I might be able to get that, maybe not this turn, but might be able to get that hopefully pretty well. So anyway, all right, I will be back after so this is the beginning of turn 2. So we're both going to go up a command point. And then, I'll be back after my movement phase. All right, guys, I am back. We are back, actually, not just me, but Matt is still here. Well, I took everything out of my Stormlord. The conscripts piled around that objective. Bogren got out. Gonna make some charges here. I kept that actually still so I can reroll. I'm hitting on 6s now, but I can reroll once because being Cadian. Moved the Chimera over this way just to kind of get in position. Move that Chimera up. Still have guys inside of it. Kept everybody back here. Moved the tank commander up a little bit. And that's where we are. So we are going to go into psychic phase real quick. And roll these. So my tank here. Nothing. Rattlings. Nope. And then that's good too. We have conscripts. No. Bogren. Nope.
We'll go for stealth suit. Takes a wound. The fire warriors. The strike team there. The brazier team. is good. The Ghost Keel takes a wound. And the Fire Warriors are good.
All right. The reason why we didn't roll in the box, guys, is because I have all these dice set up, so we want to make sure. All right, so we are going to now. I'm going to shoot all my conscripts. I gave the order from the commander to first rank, second ranks, 4 shots each, going into these guys right here. That's going to be, what do we figure? That's
36, right?
36 shots each.
That were out of rapid
Yep.
fire range.
All right, here are my dice.
Yes.
Guys, what I'm looking for is honestly just 6s.
They have -1 to be hit all the time, so only your 5s and 6s count. Slightly above average.
And then that was a 6.
Yeah.
We'll take out 4s actually hit. Oh no, the -1.
-1, yep.
So it's going to just be easier to take out the 5s.
And I am toughness 4, but I reduce your strength by 1. So you need 6s to wound.
Yeah, still, yep. So we pick up 1 extra one.
I'll just roll all these now.
Yep.
We'll do them on drones to starting 4-ups. Drones take 2. Okay, drones are down, and then 3-ups for the guys. Take, you can kill 1 stealth suit.
1 stealth suit, all right. I'll take that. I'm going to have my tank, I got to do orders, so my tank commander is going to put all of its heavy 40 into those guys right there. Actually, I'm going to put everything from my tank commander.
Heavy 40?
Into there. Yeah, heavy 20. Grinding advance makes it double shots. So, I'll give you the dice ready. All right, so the way grinding advance works, guys, if I don't move if I move under 5 inches, for those who are, until we get our new book, the turret gets to shoot twice. I've only moved them about 4.5 inches. I'm going to shoot everything into that squad there. I can actually shoot this separately, but I'm just going to do it all at once, just so I make sure that they die. So I'm hitting on 3s because of the tank commander. I'm re-rolling 1s because of the order.
It's a lot of shots.
So we have, I'm going to pull out the 6s for Hammer of the Emperor. I guess maybe I could have done this separately.
Maybe.
And then I'm going to pull out the 1s and 2s. And then we're going to be wounding on strength 5, toughness 3. All right, so pull out the misses. And then all those, sir.
Any AP on these?
No AP.
So I've got a 4-up done. And then I have my Feel No Pain from my Ethereal after that.
Okay.
So we fail.
The drones have same thing?
Drones are 4-up armor, so
Okay.
we'll just worry about it later for that, I suppose.
That was a pretty good roll, dude.
That's not a bad roll at all. And then we'll do my Feel No Pain. So you'll finish off a drone, kill a drone, and kill 4 breachers.
Okay. How many are left?
6.
Okay, let's see if I can pick them up with these heavy bolters. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling these 1s. So we had 1 auto, everything else hit. And then 3s again.
These are heavy bolters?
Heavy bolters.
Yeah.
So we got
5 of them.
5 of them.
AP1.
AP1.
5-ups. Save 2.
All right.
And then we'll do our Feel No Pains. First one, second one. Alright. Worth a shot.
How many are left?
3.
3 left. All right. I'm going to put the... I'm going to put this into them as well.
Into the breachers still?
Yep.
Okay.
Auto cannon. He did move, so...
He's on 4s, right?
And he's hitting on 4s.
Cards gonna Your brain's thinking you're playing Death.
Yeah, it was. So we're gonna go. Let's see, that Chimera right in front of them. So we're gonna have 3 heavy bolter shots. It did move, so just 1 at -1.
Fail it. Feel no pain. He feels no pain.
All right, and then the 2 multi lasers. Misses those, and then the Orion. All right, guys, I'll shoot my Lazarate from there. There are guys still inside of it. They're equipped with 2 of them, and they're in rapid fire range, so it's going to be 12 shots into those guys there, hitting on 4s. 6s will auto. It did move, so I'll just pull out the hits. And then strength 3, toughness 3, so 4s. Just 3.
4 ups. Take 1. Feel no pain. Takes it.
Felt the pain. All right, so I'm down to. So
2
they could possibly run.
They're very likely to if I don't spend the command points.
I shot that. Did I shoot this one yet? I did not. Did I shoot this one?
I don't think so.
All right, so we will take his heavy bolters into them as well.
-1.
So we're gonna have just 1 heavy bolter, and then autos and 3s. 2. Nice
5
one.
ups. Neither.
2 damage each. So
Yeah. They're gone.
all right, so that takes care of that. All right, this guy whiffed. He whiffed. I'm gonna have this guy right here shoot into this Sentinel into those guys right there. He will take yeah. You know what? I'm gonna put it into this guy. This one guy there.
I am on the woods, so you're getting the minus either.
Yeah, I'm either way. I'm getting the minus. So 5s. Nothing. All right. All right. So I'm gonna have these guys here. He's gonna shoot this heavy bolter into that one guy. I just want that one guy to die before I start shooting all my big stuff.
5s.
1.
5s to wound.
And then they do. They did not move, so
Real
they get to reroll both of those.
Both of them.
Yeah.
No.
Nothing. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. If Katie and infantry, if they don't move,
okay.
they reroll all the one
Yeah,
rolls.
sure. Okay.
Or hit rolls. All right, so that's it for there.
I think you're down to just
My Ratlings cannot shoot.
down to just the big tank then, huh?
Oh,
And your artillery.
And the artillery. All right, so we are going to shoot. I'm going to shoot the Wyvern at these
Stealth suits.
2 guys there.
All right.
Let me think about this. All right, guys. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, you know what? I lied.
You lied.
I'm gonna
Jeez.
put everything into this unit here.
Piranhas.
I'm gonna kill you.
Everything into the piranhas.
What's this? What's the strength?
Their strength, their toughness. You mean?
Yeah,
6.
toughness 6. Yeah, but dude, you gotta remember, I'm only hitting on 6s.
That's true. Your bracket is real bad.
So we're gonna put everything into the piranhas.
Yep.
So here we go. We have
Last cannons first. Or you
last cannons first. 4 of those. Hitting on 6s. Rerolling the 1s because I did not move. So
1 hit. It
1 hit.
wounds.
It wounds.
It goes through. They have a 4-up armor, so
And it's going to be 2. What's it? How many wounds do they have?
7 each.
7 each. I'm gonna spend a CP going down to 5.
Reroll it.
Reroll it for 6.
1 remains on one of the piranhas.
Well, CP spent. All right, so
They don't bracket. They're too low wood.
There.
Yeah.
all right, so here are my heavy bolter shots. And I'm re-rolling the 1s. Get 1 more 6 there. These are all misses.
Yeah. You didn't roll badly by any stretch. So we've got 5s. Wow.
Wow.
They're dead.
Yeah, two each. All right.
That's not a good roll.
That was not a good roll at all. We did do a good job painting them all up.
Did they blow up? No. Does the other one blow up? They both. Neither of them blow up.
You did do a good job painting them up. Look,
thank
they're
you.
Beautiful models.
Thank you.
That just made it to turn 2.
Yeah, they shot, I guess. They did their fusion blaster.
They did. I think I bumped this.
They ate your tank for a turn, I guess.
That's right. So we're going to now have...
Just charges then. Oh, you have the 2 artillery still, right?
3 artilleries.
Did he? No, he didn't shoot.
No, I didn't shoot yet. So I'm going to have those guys shoot. My Wyvern here is going to shoot these Fire Warriors. Okay. The ones I was picking on before.
Yeah. A rough round of heavy bolters, man. That was not what I was looking for. I know, that might surprise you, but...
So here we go. Well, we'll get blast, so we at least get 3 out of these 4 dice. I'll at least get 3. That wasn't bad.
That's really not... Oh, yeah, it wasn't bad, huh?
So we need 6 there. I can't roll 8-sided dice. It's not legal.
D12, actually. Looks like to me.
All right. And then 4s. Re-rolling 1s.
6s come out.
All right. We'll take out these 3s. Well, that was horrible.
You got 2s to win now, right?
No, those are strength 4, so 3s to 1.
Oh. 4s?
4 of them, no AP.
AP, let's put a storm. There, you damage 1.
Damage 1.
I guess they're all 4-ups anyways, so I'll just roll them all at once. But we're gonna put wounds on drones, put wounds on anything else.
Sure.
You'll kill both the drones.
All right.
Because they already have a wound on them.
All right. So we're gonna have.
Pass me my drones, please.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
We're gonna have that Manticore there. Fire his heavy bolter into this thing.
Crisis suit.
Into this guy right here.
Crisis suit.
And I'm going to drop the question is, do I really want to pick this unit up to stop you from scoring points? Is what I'm trying to do here. I'm going to spend a CP.
Okay.
Going down to 4, and I'm going to do the load fire reload with that Manticore into these guys here. So I'm going to be re-rolling. What did I say it was?
Wounds.
6s turn into extra shots.
And you're putting that into my Riptide?
And into these guys here.
Okay.
I know it's overkilling it, but I probably should have did that with this.
2d6 shots?
But
2d6 shots?
2d6 shots. Yeah.
2d6.
I'm thinking, dude. I'm not gonna roll that. I'm thinking if I really need to spend that CP. I'm gonna keep it.
All right. Jeez,
I got 5 left.
All right.
All right. Here we go. It's kind of dumb. I should just put it into the Riptide. Because that's one that's gonna pick up a lot of my stuff.
I don't know, man. This is not a decision for me to make.
I'm thinking to myself. The Riptide has how many shots?
Alone, 24.
How many shots do these guys have by themselves?
20. If they're in rapid fire range.
20 if they're in rapid fire range.
Their rapid range is pretty far. They're going to be in rapid fire range.
So they got 20 shots. He's got 24 shots. Plus his missile pods.
Plus 24 shots including his missile pods. Although he is tougher and bigger and moves faster.
I'll just put it into that guy.
Sure.
All right. So now I will spend the CP.
For 6s explode
For
twice?
6s explode twice.
Okay.
So the first 6 will auto hit.
And you get 2 shots at the wound.
Then I get, yeah. So here's the number. I'm going to shoot the heavy bolter first at that one guy.
-1 through the woods.
Yep. Reroll the ones because and then
5 to wound.
Nope. All right. Number of shots. So we're going to see 7 shots there.
Perfectly average result.
7
Yeah.
hitting on 4s. Looking for 6s. That's terrible, but I get to reroll these. That's still terrible.
Still not good. Yeah, wow. 2 hits. Does the strength on these?
Strength 10.
Okay. 3 to wound.
And we are re-rolling. Well, I don't need to. So 2 at -2.
4 ups. What's the damage on this?
D3.
Sure.
2.
12 left.
All right. And then the other Manticore going into him. 6 shots. Looking for 6s. That was pretty good.
That's not bad at all.
So these are going to auto. And then these are going to...
Rerolls them?
No, they don't reroll them. Reroll hit rolls. No, reroll wound rolls. But these are the extra hits generated. So now I'm looking for 3s. So we got 6 at -2.
4 ups. Damage is D3. I'm gonna pay a CP to ignore one of these.
Okay. For looks like 4.
Yep, 8 left.
All right. That would be all my shooting charges. We are going to charge my conscripts into this guy first.
I'll overwatch you. The heck.
I figured you would.
He's got the free overwatch from his upgrade.
Yep.
So we'll do the flamer. He also has better overwatch from his upgrade. First we'll do his flamer because it's the big one.
Yep.
D6 plus 2 for 6. They hit. 3 swims. That many 5 ups for you.
That many 5 ups?
Well, that's your armor save, right?
Yeah, 5 ups. And so I'm gonna take 3 are gonna die.
Right, then I've got my cyclic ion raker, cyclic ion blaster. I'm probably not gonna overcharge the ion blaster. Don't think I need to be doing extra damage against guardsmen. No. Hits you none. Plasma. His plasma rifle. That's a really in the tray. Also doesn't hit you.
All right. So it's a cock dice.
I think
So
that'll do.
9. All right, and then the Bolgrin.
Need a
Bolgrin are gonna multi-charge that.
Need a 5.
That with the minus.
Yeah, 3 minus 2.
And I got a 7. All right, I'll move this all and be back. All right, guys, I piled all these guys in and moved all these guys. Actually, I didn't pile them in, but I just moved them in. I know people are asking why I did that. It's because I wanted to get all these guys on this objective, as many as I can. Just makes it harder for him to shoot me off the objective. So now I'm going to take these 2 Bolgrin into this guy, these 3 into this guy. So Bolgrin have 3 attacks each. If they charge, they get 1 extra attack for avalanche and muscle. And I'm going to go into the these guys first. The stealth suits. So my bonehead gets 1 extra attack.
Minus 1.
Hitting on 4s now. Yeah, that's pretty good. And I don't think 6 is hit on that. I think it's just shooting. So
You need 3 to win.
So 3s.
Well, what's the AP?
That was bad. AP2.
5s. What's the damage on? What's the damage on?
Damage 2.
I'll try. What the heck? No.
Pick him up.
Yeah.
All right. All right, and then the other guy hitting he's still minus 1 as well?
No, just stealth suit.
All right, 3.
Because they're sneaky.
And then
3s to win.
3s. 4, I'm sorry, 3 at minus 2.
He tried.
He did try.
I'll make him explode for a CP.
I like it.
I can make any.
What's the,
It's called like
No, what's the, damage?
It's a 3-inch, I believe. I have to roll a die for it. Let me see exactly which. My bad. Should have been more prepared.
No, you're fine, dude.
Don't use this strat super often. They really like to hide the stratagems in these books, don't they? 3 immortals.
Okay, so that strat does what, man?
I have to roll a die for each unit within 3 inches of that battle suit. On a 3 to a 5, they take a D3. On a 6, they take flat 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So let's go for the guardsman. Let's keep it in the tray. We'll take D3 mortal wounds for a total of 2. And then the Bolgrin will take 3 mortal wounds.
Okay, so real quick, I'll add up the score. I did get 5 for no prisoners, killed more than 30. I did get battlefield supremacy for another 5, and I did get hold the line for another 5. I also did control this objective. I'm sorry, not this objective, but I controlled 1 or more for 5. I controlled 2 or more for 5. And then I did claim. Do I get 2 points for each one I claim?
You get 2 for each of you have claimed, I believe, at the start of the turn, right? Yeah, to be in your command phase.
Okay, so I don't get that yet. I just get the 2 for the one I claimed.
Yeah.
Last round.
Yeah.
So the ones that I claimed that. All right, so we will be matched with your cards.
Yeah. I've got defend strongholds. Easy enough.
Yeah, that's done.
Raise banner.
That could actually be done too.
Hold the line.
Again, that's pretty easy as well. Although, unless you got to clear these Bulgren out.
I can kill Bulgren.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. We will be back after Matt's movement phase. All right, we are back, and what do we got going on, Matt?
Well, just moved up. Did his Nova Core to give himself a Feel No Pain. Kind of seems like he needs it. I did that. He did not burn out his core. This guy did the action to claim this objective.
Okay.
These troops moved up to kind of block the way and also line up their shots a little bit better. This guy stood where he is, and he's going to do his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Commander moved over there so that he can give out reroll ones better. Riptide moved up to get a nice shot.
All right.
Fire Warrior's doing Fire Warrior stuff.
Fire Warrior stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
I failed to give out a Feel No Pain, but I did gain a command point with my Ethereal.
Lightning Storm.
Warp Storm, yeah. Let's see on this guy. On a 1, he has a bad time. He's good. On a 1, he's good. On a 1, takes a wound. On a 1.
It's the only way this thing has been
cool.
damaged
And
so far.
on a 1. Actually, he did damage to himself with his Ion.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he failed some overcharged plasma rolls.
Rattlings. 1 dice. The tank, and then the Sentinel.
All right. Let's just bring the thing down. I'll put my commander into your big tank.
All right.
He rerolls all fails.
This is
Commander.
this guy.
No.
This guy.
That guy. Yeah. So let's go for Missile Palm first to start on 2 0-1s. Hits you both.
Awesome.
5 0 fails. 1 wound AP2.
1 wound AP2, so it's going to be a 3-up. Good.
We'll do the Missile Palm, the Plasma Rifle on 2 0 fails, on 4 0 fails. Okay. Fusion Blaster on 4 0 fails. On 2 0 fails for me. On 4s to wound 0 fails.
I got you.
Wounds you AP5. AP4.
AP4, so 5.
Hilarious.
Nice.
That went really poorly, considering I have full rerolls.
Yeah, and he kicked out 12 wounds last time.
Yeah.
To the thing.
4 shots with my projector. These are the hits, so they all hit. The wound is 6 0 fails. Oh, kind of. 1 AP2.
Good.
Love it.
All right.
All right. And we will go for the Ion Raker overcharge into him and the burst cannons into the
Okay, here hitting on what?
on 3s.
Okay.
2 mortals to our guy.
In case you guys haven't noticed, we did marker lights off of camera, so 2 on the tank.
And then 4 to wound you. 2 at AP2.
2 at AP2,
Yeah.
so 3s. And we're good.
Delightful. I really need that thing to die. Like yesterday, I need that thing to die. Okay. It's gonna live. It's gonna live through this turn.
Well, you still have 2 Riptides to shoot.
Riptides have anti-troop guns. Everything in my army has anti-troop guns, as mentioned.
Guys, I will say it out loud. He sent me the list. I tailored to his list. So we tried to make this an even game, and if I would have brought what I normally bring, a lot of troops, it would have been over in turn 1. So we kind of did put Matt behind the 8 ball a little bit in this game.
I'll put the Riptide into him.
But you know, we don't care. We don't care because it's Tau, and we don't like Tau.
Oh jeez. I'll put the everything into him.
Okay.
Everything.
We like Matt a lot, but we don't like Tau.
Jeez. I don't like you either, huh? 3s.
That was pretty good.
Well, I need 5s now, so this is where it really comes in.
You only need to get me 4 times.
Twice. But I need you to not make 3-ups twice.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of dice.
That many. 3-ups.
3 ups. Takes 1.
2 damage.
Down to 2.
And then the smart missiles that I committed to.
If it blows up, it's going to take out my Ratling. It's going to take out a lot of things.
Let's see. I'm not too optimistic about that. But... Give me 1.
3 up. Good.
That was actually a 2 up, but regardless. So the other one ended up. You need 1 more to get through, right? He has 12 wounds. So.
This is the golden boy, or
He's light green. Thank you. He didn't get extra shots. We only have 12. And he's on 4s because of my marker lights.
All right.
He'll put the smart missiles into the troops as well. Just okay. Oh, great. That's not it.
All you need is 1 of these to go through. You got a wound yet?
1 wound AP2.
All you need is 1 to go through. 3 up. Good.
Yeah.
Giving you false hope, man. And then everything else into the guardsman?
Yeah, the 8 smart missiles. Gotta get.
What's the before you roll this? What's the strength?
5.
5. So they're gonna be wounding on 3s.
Yeah, hitting 5s later in the woods.
Because I can baby transhuman, but it's still gonna be 3s anyway, so it doesn't matter. Go ahead.
2 AP1, no cover.
AP1, no cover. So 6s. 2 die.
Okay.
Good, the guy hiding behind the little woods anyway.
Spend a command point on that squad to give them +1 EP.
Into what?
Your tank.
Oh, the plan is out the window. But you were gonna shoot these guys at the bullpen.
I need it to die. I can't it sounds silly to say, but I need it to die. And I know that kind of is exactly what you need, is me dumping my decent shots into it. But if it shoots again, it's going to kill something important again, and I can't really have that.
Dude, I'm not disagreeing with you.
You know, I can't really afford to lose it. I get to roll 1s from my commander. I really need it to go down. I can't really afford to have it keep shooting at me. Because it's sillily enough, even though it's hitting on 6s, all your 6s auto wounds, so it's making no wound rolls right now.
Right, exactly.
It's not bad at all, but...
This is good. All you need is 2 to go through. That was a pretty good roll.
Not bad at all.
AP.
2 with the bonus.
So 3s. Takes 1.
Okay. Armor of Contempt was a mistake. They should never have made Armor of Contempt.
I think they actually should, because they are Imperium.
Armor of Contempt was a mistake. Like the rule in a whole was a mistake.
And still, it doesn't help Space Marines. It still hasn't helped Space Marines. I mean, let's be honest.
Ugh.
It makes them last a little bit longer.
I'll put these shots into the ball ring.
Which are these from these guys here?
Yeah, they're 6s auto wounds.
Okay, into the ball ring.
6 hit auto wound, they everyone once.
And, well, never mind.
Okay, well, they are not. Dice aren't being as kind to me as they were. Turn 1. These are autos. And they're forced to wound up strength 5, so you have that many, add your 4 up.
4 up. So, damage?
1 each.
Alright, 1's down to 1.
Wonderful. That was very bad. It was a very bad turn.
Did everything shoot?
That's everybody.
Well, that was not a good turn.
No, it was not. I score, in fact, none of these yet, and I'm probably not going to score them now.
You're going to put any of them back? What's Defense Stronghold? You got to keep me
hold
on
my deployment zone, which actually looks like I will probably not be doing very soon.
Hold your deployment zone until the end of my turn.
Yeah, your turn.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Well, 18 inches.
What is moving 18 inches? I beg your pardon?
No, you're 18. No, you're 18 inches. You could actually do it. But if I kill these guys, I can pile in there.
Yeah.
Are you going to get rid of any of them?
No, we'll hang on to them.
All right. So I will get Overwhelming Firepower, which is kill 3 units in shooting. I will get Grind them down, which I could possibly do. And Defense Stronghold, which I will do. So at the end of your turn, you are going to score 10 points, 12 points.
Start my turn, technically. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the end of this round, you have 12 points.
Yeah.
And I will have 12, 14 points. All right, we will be back after my movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after my movement phase. And basically, I just moved these guys up here. I'm going to put some shots into them. Move my Bogren over. I think I'm going to charge these guys here. I did not move the tank because if I move them, I guess it really doesn't matter. If I move them, I don't get to reroll ones, so I just kept them there. Brought this Chimera around here to go just to kind of get some shots off at things. Got unpiled these guys here so I can claim that objective. I don't need it. I can't do it until those guys are off of it, but or can we do it when those guys are on it? It doesn't matter. I'm going to shoot anyway, so it doesn't matter. Move this guy over there, and that's what we got going on. So hopefully this is a pretty good turn for me, and we'll just keep this thing rolling. So with the orders, rapid fire, first fire, second fire. Then she gave this order, this unit as well, a same thing, rapid first fire, first rank, second rank. So I know there's a new rule that if I'm within 6 inches of another model or another unit, the orders will carry over. I am not within 6 inches of that unit, so that's why I had to issue another order to them. That tank commander over here gave himself the pop smoke and shroud, so he can shoot and still be -1 to hit. And then we'll go to shooting. So I'm going to do the orders first. I'm going to use these guys, these conscripts, first rank, second rank, into these guys there.
Yeah.
Did I actually might put them into this?
Ghost kill suit?
Yeah.
If you want.
What's his save?
3 up.
3 up. I have 52 shots.
He's got -1 to be hit as well.
So I'm going to be hitting on. I'm just looking for 6s.
Yeah.
I'm just literally looking for. I'll just do the warriors.
All right.
If you can hold the camera, sir.
I will. Just this once.
So we need just the 6s out of here for right now. Not a whole lot of 6s. And now we just need the 4s. So I'm just going to take out. Right? They're not minus or anything, are they?
No, they're just fire warriors. They're my basic troop. They're like 8 points a guy, you know. They don't have a ton of... You can't fit a ton of special abilities on a model for 8 points a guy.
No, you're right. You cannot. Know that feeling. And then we're wounding on 4s. So that many. No AP.
Need 4s. We'll put them on the drones first, of course, but they're 4s all the way, either way, so.
Not a pretty good roll, dude.
Yeah, it's not bad. You'll kill a shield drone, a marker drone, and 2-3 fire warriors.
That was actually pretty good. Actually, less than I expected it was going to happen, to be honest with you. So I will put... I got to shoot... Now I got to shoot the tank commander. And I will just put everything into that Riptide.
Sure.
Just make it easy. So...
Okay.
He did not move. All right, 40 shots hitting on 3s. Looking for 6s.
You hit on 3 still, but you're really looking for the 6s, yeah, I suppose.
Yeah. And I'm rerolling the 1s because
He didn't move.
he didn't move. Ready to go, Cadia. Okay, so I just picked up 2 more 6s. Need the 3s.
And you need 5s to wound. Or what's the strength on? Yeah, you need 5 to
Yeah,
do
5. So I'll take out the hits. It's going to be easier. Oh, reroll wounds.
It's a wild army-wide rule. Not at all.
That's just on that guy.
Yeah.
For old grudges.
Still, though. Dang. Cow aren't even that old a species, man.
There we go.
Hold this kind of grudge.
That many.
AP 0?
AP 0.
I have a 2 up. Tanks hold on to my die.
Almost forgot about that, dude. I'm sure I left some in the.
I don't know, maybe. You'll put 3 wounds on him, and I'll roll a 5-up Feel No Pain from his core. 1 wound.
Dude, I like how he's like, I now roll 5-up Feel No Pain.
You know, the tower guys are pretty tough.
Dude, no, I know. You're like, the way you said it was like, I'm just gonna roll these 5s. These are heavy bolters. He's on 3s, 1 6.
5 wounds.
Reroll these for old grudges. So we have that many. Yeah.
3 ups. Okay.
2 damage each.
Yeah, I'll roll my Feel No Pains.
It's pretty good, dude.
That's not bad.
You keep picking it up, man. You get the Feel No Pains. All right, so that's my orders done. We will now put the Wyvern into this unit here. Number of shots. Pretty good.
A lot of shots.
Yeah, put those in there, will you? Hitting on force. Looking for 6s. Reroll the 1 because he didn't move. Take all the misses out. And then 5s.
I'm toughest 3.
Yeah, strength 4.
So 3s.
Or 3s, I mean. And then reroll these for the Wyvern. So that many. No minus.
4 ups. Fail 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is that the squad yet?
Nope, 2 left.
Alright. This guy has how many left right there?
4.
4 wounds left. I'm going to shoot both of these manticores. Or, I'm sorry, both of these guys into that tank and the night. Yeah, both into that. So 2 sets of heavy bolters. Hitting on 4s unless he's -1.
He's not -1. Heavy bolters though, I think, through the woods, right?
Well, I'm within.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking something else for reason.
Yeah, so that is this and this shooting there. Same strength 5, so I need 4s.
3?
3 and -1.
3 ups.
Good. All right, so multi-cannons or multi-lasers. That hits. That does not. And that does not. So just 1 and -2.
4 up. Damage on this?
1.
5 up. Good to go.
All right. So that's it for that. I'm going to shoot both. Well, I can't shoot both Sentinels in them. That Sentinel is going to go into him as well. Auto cannon. This one hits. That one wounds.
Maybe?
I think it's -1 or 2. I can't remember.
1 doesn't do it.
1 damage.
Good to go.
And then the second one. This one's shooting through the woods. Nothing.
Okay.
All right, that was this one shooting through the woods, and that one right there shooting at that guy.
All right.
Where do I want this tank to go? I'm going to put the everything into that. Oh, you know what? That is 4 yet left.
Yeah.
This Manticore.
Okay.
No, that Manticore. Everything into
Whichever one didn't shoot yet. One of them shot. One of
No,
them
this one shot. These 2 did not.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, that one shot. This one is going to go there because I can get his heavy bolters in there as well. So heavy bolters first. Re-roll that. So just 1. Yeah, just 1.
3 up.
Good. All right. TD6 for 7.
Perfectly average results.
Hitting on 4s.
3 nice at me, jeez.
I know. And then re-roll the 1. Still a 1.
Strength a bunch on this?
Strength 10. So 3s. But I'm re-rolling. Doesn't matter because I got -2.
4-ups. What's the damage on this?
D3.
I'll spend a pin point to take no damage.
Take no damage?
Yeah, for my counterfire defense system.
All right. So I'm just going to do this Manticore as well, going into him as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll 2d6 shots. 6.
Slightly below average.
Hitting on 4s. Rerolling the 1.
Slightly above average.
These 2 auto. And then 3s. So 4 at -2.
4-ups. Fail 3.
I just need to roll
Not
anything
once.
but 2 ones.
And then you need me to fail some field no pain.
Yeah.
3, 5, 6. 5-ups. He's dead.
All right. Does he blow up?
That's the question of the day.
He does blow up.
That's not good.
You actually might have done my job with that one little guy.
Yeah, he's
What's the how many?
I believe it's 6 inches.
No. What's the damage?
More. At least 1. So we're gonna find out exactly how much, but enough to kill a.
All right, guys. So what we did off camera is he did blow up. We moved 3 guys. The reptile blew up, took 3 guys off, killed his own guy. They then shot at these guys and only killed like 1 or 2 of them. So now I'm going to do everything from here into this guy here. So I already got the dice ready.
-1, but you're on 6s anyways.
Yeah, 6s. I'll roll that 3. And he didn't move, so I can take all these 1s back. That many.
AP?
This is heavy. This is heavy bolters, so 1.
4-ups. Fail 2. 4 more damage.
All right. And then we'll do the
Inferno something or other.
yeah, the Inferno. Can you put those in?
Yeah.
Mega Rocket, whatever the big thing is.
Oh jeez.
There are 2 of those.
Yeah.
2 1s. Nothing.
AP2 on these as well?
AP2 as well.
5-up. Damage how much?
Can't remember. I think it was just 20. Not 20.
Just 20.
Just 20.
Nothing
He's dead.
much.
I think it was 1.
If it's 1, he's alive.
It is damage 2.
Oh, he's dead. Does he explode? No.
All right. So I don't have to shoot the last cannons. And at the end of my turn, charges. Bogren are going to charge these warriors here. And they are in with an 8.
Yeah, seems like plenty.
And these guys are going to charge those guys.
Uh-huh.
And they're in with an 8 as well.
Seems like plenty.
I'll do all this and be back. All right, so I moved my Bogren in. Set those guys in. Bogren are going to attack now. Hitting on 3s. And no rerolls.
Toughest 3.
And then wounding on 2s. Because they're strength 7.
AP?
AP2.
6s.
And 2 damage each.
Save 1. You'll kill 6, which I think is the squad. I
I
have 2 left.
2 left.
Look
yeah.
at me go. Come on, guys. I know you got magnets, but...
And we'll just try to wrap them.
Knocked over your tree.
It's okay, they're durable. All right, and then we'll see if we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can probably get another guy in there. No, I can't. So 6 guys. Should actually have to roll this commander separately. So 5 guys hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. Nothing.
All right.
Commander has a power sword, so both hit. And 1 wounds.
AP?
I think it's -1. I think it's -1. So, good. Fight back, sir.
Make my 3 attacks.
Dude,
into the
you
guards.
can kill one.
On 5s. 1 hit on 4s. Nothing. Into the ballroom on 5s. Nothing.
All right. At the end of my turn, I did defend stronghold. How many units did I kill? 3
units. You've killed 3 units. Yeah.
All right. So you got to prevent you from doing. And I did get overwhelming firepower, so I got 5 for that. 5 for defend the stronghold. So far, 3 for grind, and I got before at the beginning of my turn 10, 14 points, and then you are going to get
less points than that.
Yeah, you're going to get 7 points,
and I'll score a defense stronghold. I control the recommended influence zone.
Oh yeah, good job. So then you're going to get 5 points for that.
Yeah.
The other ones you wanted, were you keeping those?
No, I ended up choosing to keep them, yeah.
Okay, you get to pull another one, though.
Yeah. Investigate sites.
It's not a good one.
That's unscorable. But alas. Such is life.
You keeping it?
No, I'll hang on to the command point. Yeah, we'll hang on.
All right, so we will be back. I know it's looking pretty tough for Matt right now, but we will be back at the end of his...
Morale saves, too.
Oh, you want to go ahead?
Sure. Squad up there needs to roll a 1. They didn't. Squad over there needs to roll a 1. They didn't. So one runs away. Sergeant in the top squad leaves. Sergeant in the second squad stays.
All right. Which one left? Which one's gone? I'll let you pick which one did that. We'll be back after the score. All right, guys. So you saw the score. We're actually going to call it there because Matt's just running out of assets, and I'm going to be very clear. Like, this is a tailored game a little bit. We know how powerful Tau is. He did not bring a super meta list. We just brought some fun stuff. I honestly didn't think that this Stormlord was going to do what it did. I thought I'm actually really surprised how much damage that thing did. Not rolled pretty good, but I mean that on average put out a lot of wounds. I didn't expect that. If I'd have made this list a little differently, I probably would have left this tank out. However, I'd have brought 3 other tanks, so I guess it really doesn't matter, right? And it's all said and done.
3 other tanks would die from taking 23 wounds, though. So
yeah, they're 14 wounds each.
Yeah, they would die from that many shots. So
14. They would just, one of them would still been alive.
Yeah,
it would have been alive with 1 wound.
Yeah.
But either way, it was a tough game. I mean, I know we kind of like we tried to make the board a little bit better where we just weren't shooting each other off the table. This particular guard list has a lot of shooting, and the way I wanted to play it is go into take out his units that score. I'd left the Riptide alone, which last time you brought that railgun thing. What was it?
I brought the last time I had a railgun and I had an ion cannon on a Riptide. This time I had built my list. I had sent it to you. It was built exclusively to kill infantry. I didn't really have any anti-tank.
Right, exactly. And all the anti-tank that he did have
was on crisis suits that you killed.
That I killed early, right.
Yeah.
First turn was pretty big in this particular game. We both wanted first turn because we knew the damage output that was going to happen once that was a thing. But yeah, it was still a fun game. I mean, I had fun. I don't know if Matt had fun.
Sorry. I'll allow it.
Last time he was here, dude, I think now you blew me out last time, so.
Last time I played Demons, right?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think you won pretty handily.
I don't think it was a blowout, though.
Dude, we have it. We have it in the channel. We can go by.
It was some time ago. You gotta understand.
But dude, thanks for coming, Matt.
Good game.
As always, guys, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. God bless and peace out.